Hello everyone, welcome to the website Asian Investment. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about NFT standards from Ethereum to Polkadot, Cardano, and Algorand. I spent quite a lot of time on this video, so if you like it, if you feel it's useful, don't forget to subscribe. Let's start with the NFT and why they're important. NFT, the non-fungible tokens. It is different than the cryptocurrency like DOT. It represents ownership of a unique item. I have a DOT, you have DOT, it's the same DOT, but I have an NFT, you have another NFT, so it's unique, it's different. It can be used to represent digital arts, music, and others. On different blockchain platforms, they have created their own unique standards and protocols for creating and managing those NFTs. So today we're going to go over all of them. So the first one would be the ERC 721. This is the first standards from the Ethereum blockchain. It allows developers to mint unique tokens representing ownership on Ethereum. It's non-fungible, and so each of the tokens is unique. You can own that, you can transfer that. It can also have the metadata, for example, music and others. Also the smart contract can search all of those NFTs. And so the example would be the Decentraland. They use this standard and they make games for that. So each of the items in the game would be the NFT. The second one is ERC 1155. It's a hybrid approach. It's proposed by Engine, and it's very novel because it can be different type. For example, it can be represent the fungible. It can also be used to represent non-fungible. They use that to represent in-game items. So anything from the swords and others. And so the next one would be the ERC 998. This is a composable. So that means each of the NFT, you can own another NFT. So it's a nested. The one NFT can own the other NFT or even the ERC20 token. And so one project use that is a crypto vault. So this is one you can take a look. And so it has all the items and it's nested. And actually in Polkadot, we also have that the remark is one like that did similar things. Cardano, they offer a different approach with NFT created directly on the blockchain. They don't need the smart contracts. They use different consensus algorithms, so it's much faster and cheaper than the Ethereum. So one example would be this one. This is just based on my experience, but there are some other NFTs. Algorand, they use the Algorand standard assets. So it's kind of similar to Cardano actually. So each of the token, there's no difference actually. The NFT and also the normal token, they are all the same. So in Algorand, for example, this is a Mango NFT. And this is the profile image I have it before. So each of the NFT, it is also a token. And the Polkadot is different than all the others. They don't have the native NFT on its relay chain. However, the creation and management of NFT is from the parachain. And so there are different kinds of NFT standards. There are substrate-based projects like a unique network. That is one like use and build on Polkadot, and it will become the go-to NFT chain. So one of the very unique things from the unique network is refundable NFT, RFT. And so that means they can convert the NFT into the fungible token again. And so by doing that, then the valuable assets like one NFT can be splitted between multiple owners and even traded, and then all of them will own part of this NFT. So I think this is one of the unique things about the unique network. Okay, so the next one is Moonbeam, bridging Ethereum and the Polkadot. Moonbeam is EVM compatible, so it supports all the things from Ethereum, and so you can use all the standards from Ethereum, the ERC 721, those kind of protocols. And on the Moonbeam, they also have some interesting NFT. You can find it on the TOEFL NFT or from their website. For example, this is one of that. It's already on the Moonbeam, and there are a few others that will be on the Moonbeam very soon. And recently, I also know the Remark will be on Moonbeam. So there will be a lot of updates. Those cool images, they are all the Moonbeam NFT. Okay, the next one, WASM NFT on Astar. Astar is also a parachain that envisions a multi-chain future. So smart contract development should be widely used and use a secure programming language like Rust or C. That's why they embrace WASM for their building. And so they will have the WASM NFT. The WASM NFT, they have the standards PSP34, which is similar to ERC 721, but it's written in ink. And so if you want to take a look at that, this is the PSP34 in Rust. So you can check all the important things like the balance, announced, so the honor and the proof transfer. So those are the standard operation for the NFT. And you can also check the NFT on TOEFL and select the Astar, and the Astar Digin is the top one in the ecosystem right now. And if you watch my video before, I do have the AD, and also the Candy Go is an NFT that deployed on the Astar network. So those are the Astar. Of course, the WASM NFT, the first one, the Neurolange, they just started the minting and it's still going on. You can still mint that. So this is the first WASM NFT on the Astar network. It's a VR based, and they also use AI and all kinds of cool things. So talk about the NFT, we also want to mention the gaming and the Web3 gaming using those NFT. One of that is Ajuna Network. This is also the parachain in Polkadot ecosystem, and they have some cool stuff coming up very soon. And since they are the parachain, so they are actually layer 1 that will build those NFT. They have the SDK as well, so people can join and use their SDK to develop the new game. And so the NFT on their platform, you can mint. The season 1 is over, but season 2 will be there very soon. So there are some other NFT parachain in Polkadot ecosystem, like this Rare Sama, and this one is actually the biggest NFT community in Polkadot. They do have a lot of NFTs, and they have their own token. It's a layer 1 parachain in Polkadot ecosystem. Alright, that's another interesting one in Polkadot. We should mention that is PhalaWorld. It's built on the Phala Network parachain on this shell NFT. What's special about that is it's a soul bound NFT. So soul bound means if you have this NFT bind to your wallet, you cannot transfer that to others. But of course, it's not completely soul bound. Like you can have the NFT, and there are some other NFT on top of that you trade. So this is the PhalaWorld NFT. They have a marketplace recently. You can trade that. Of course, the new things or the new gaming using those NFT is still under development. So we will see what's going to happen later on the Soulbound NFT. And this is the first one on Polkadot actually, as far as I know. So quite interesting. Of course, I didn't talk much about the Remark standard. Normally the NFT on Singular, you can find them, like the Udo doll is also quite unique. It's a composable NFT, and if you are interested, you can watch my previous video. I'm going to post those videos, and you can check it by yourself. Alright, so I think I cover most of the standards of the NFT and also most of the NFT in the Polkadot ecosystem. How did you feel about those NFT? How many NFTs did you have? Leave your comments, and I would be happy to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any future videos. Bye.